much pain in my neck. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine. If you're not, then you already know what my name is. So this plant's poking me in the face. So I know a different kind of look today with a high bun. Not my usual kind of look, but it is what it is. This plant is poking me in the face. So I am here to review a product that I have kept my eyes on for a while. It is the Jouer Cosmetics Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder, and it's got hyaluronic acid, vitamin E in it. I've been wanting to try this for a while now, and the packaging was just like calling me, so we shall see if this product works. I won't lie to you, I did little tiny swatch, and to me it looked kind of ashy, so we shall see if my suspicions are confirmed in this video. So I'm going to use my Nars Radiant Long Wear Foundation in, I don't know what this shade is. I honestly don't know what this shade is. I think it's Marquez or something. I have no idea, because there is no sticker on the bottom that says the shade. Like, I swear usually they have a little sticker, but mine doesn't. And I'm just using a beauty blender to blend it out. I have not done something makeup related on this channel. Like it feels like I haven't done makeup on this channel for like months. I'm just using whatever is left over on my forehead. And now I'm going to use my trusty concealer as a base for my under eyes, which is the Tarte Shape Tape in Deep. Just gonna blend the forehead first, because otherwise when you blend everything else and you go for your forehead, you have too much product on your forehead, and that's not really nice. Sorry, I can't do this without looking in the little mirror, because I need to get up close into my eyes. Oh, so if any of you are wondering about my lashes, I did them myself. I bought, you know, like you can get those little individual clusters. I bought some from like packs basically, and I applied them today. Not like with permanent eye glue, just with like normal eye glue. Do you know, for the longest time I didn't think like this kind of hairstyle would suit me, but like I'm really digging it. It looks really cute on my head. I actually tried to look nice today. I really want to go for like a bright under eye. Do you know, like I like follow and watch Lisa Jade, I can't remember what her thing is, and Mackay, and they've been like killing it recently, and they're so inspiring, like to see young black women making it is just amazing, or on the route to making it. And I've just been loving this, like they wear like really bright under eyes and it just looks so good. I'm just like, would I be able to pull that off? Like, it looks so nice. So I've really been digging this like bright under eye, bright like T-zone area. I think it makes the makeup look really radiant. Like, they use a lot of powder compared to me. Like I barely use powder. If you follow me for a long time, you know I don't like powder like that, but it looks really nice, so I want to give it a go. But yeah, basically I used I just used went to packs and bought some like cheap individual clusters or whatever. And I remember like 3 years ago or like 2 years ago, I remember attempting to put these like cluster eyelashes on, and it was just not going great for me. Like, it looked horrible. I couldn't do it, and I just feel like then I think I never tried again. I was just like, oh, like forget this. Like, I don't know why I can't get these things on. But like, it's so interesting to think, like I just one day was like, the other day I was just like, you know what, let me just pick them up, see how it would look, like would it look good on me or whatever. And like, I did it perfectly fine today, like no issue. And I'm just like, what was the difference? Like, when you think about your makeup and how you can progress in terms of like applying and your looks and stuff, like, is it the skill with your hands, like are your hands not adapted yet to do finer things? I remember back then I watched like a video, I think it's I Love Sarah Hi, I Love Sarah He, she was teaching how to put them on, and I was just like, I was doing it and I was like, I just don't know why I'm not getting this, like why aren't they staying, why can't I get this? And I just think you just have to give things time, because I did it once that back then, never tried it again, and today I was just like, let me see how this goes. Easy peasy. I have no idea what the difference is, but I just think you just have to give things patience and time, and then you'd make progress and you'd get better at things you think, or things you think you couldn't do, or things you couldn't do back then. Because these were, to be honest, yeah, these felt easier to do than putting on strip lashes. Like, strip lashes aren't hard. I can put them on in seconds, but I mean like these, you just put them on and you just move on to the next step, like the next one, that's it. Like, it wasn't hard at all. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what the difference is, what changed. I just think just give things time. This Tarte Shape Tape leaks like there is no tomorrow. Just gonna put some here. Now I'm gonna go in my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in Chestnut, and I like to use the foundation sticks to bronzer, because yeah, it's foundation, so it blends way better than it would if it was what's it called? My brain's not working today. Than if it was like a contour palette or something like that. I just feel like the formula of the products is different. I used to be really self-conscious about my hair. Well, not my hair, about like my head, and how I looked when my hair was tied up. I always felt like I looked like a kid, or I just looked like an alien or something. But now, like, without me even trying or working on trying to be more confident with how with my natural hair, and like being more comfortable wearing it and all that stuff, it's like one day I just kind of woke up and was like, can't be bothered, I'm tying my hair up, and then I just kind of just went from there. And I have no idea what woke up in me. I don't know if, I'm sure some girls can relate, like in terms of feeling that they look weird with their hair tied up. I don't know if it's just in my head or it's just me, but I've always felt that way. Like, I always thought like, oh, I don't look like sexy or like hot or anything with my hair tied up or whatever. But like one day, literally without thinking about it, I just woke up and was like, yep, tie my hair up, can't be bothered, it's happening. Now to move on to this product. So Jouer released like 8 or 6, I can't remember, of these powders, so you can't see it because of this, the way it is. And it's a soft focus hydrate and set powder, a silky pressed powder that hydrates for comfortable wear and diffuses the look of imperfections for a flawless demi matte finish. Directions for use: wear alone or over foundation as a setting or finishing powder. So I'm not sure how to use this powder. Like, I'm generally scared. I got the shade dark, and there was a shade called tan as well, which was it tan or was it deep? I can't remember, but it was like a yellowy shade, which I was like, oh, I think I should get that one. But I was worried that if I get the yellow one, I won't be able to use it for my face because it'll be too light. Like, I have the Maybelline, is it Maybelline? Yeah, like I have this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder that everyone has in the shade 350 Caramel, and I can use this under my eyes but not for my face. So I do want one from under my eyes as well, but I want to see how this powder is, because I just want something I can put in my purse and carry. And the packaging for this just really just really spoke to me. And they have a matching brush as well, which is like small as well, but I felt like the brush, in my opinion, didn't look soft enough. I thought it'd leave my face looking streaky, so I didn't bother buy it. It was £15. Like, I'm not buying it. This is what the packaging looks like. Very, very, like, it looks bougie. And this is what the powder looks like. It looks so luxurious. Like, I can't and people are saying it looks like Gucci. They can see a lawsuit coming, but to be honest, it doesn't look that much like Gucci. I just felt like this powder would be really cute to carry in my purse. The only thing I'm worried about is if it looks grey. Like, I'm really scared that it's going to ruin my entire makeup. I'm not certain about what kind of brush to use for this. Usually if I'm going somewhere, I take one of these brushes. They're from Sephora. They're like Sephora's brand. I take one of these with me because they're small and compact, and you've got like two sides to it. I do have a powder brush, but I just feel like it's dirty right now. Like, I forgot to wash it. I do have this kind of brush as well. I'm not sure how to use this product. Like, I've read the instructions everywhere, and like it's not giving me much information. I do have this brush actually. This is from Giorgio Armani. It's a number 12 brush, and let's see. Actually, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared because I feel like it's gonna disappoint me, and I'm not sure if I'm meant to set my face first and then use powder. But let's try it on my forehead and see if it does anything. So if it leaves me looking grey. Okay, I'm definitely matte right now. It's definitely mattified my face. It doesn't have a smell to it. I'm not a face setting powder girl. I mostly wanted this powder for like when I go out. This brush is so painful. I've had this for 4 years, so I can see why it's painful. I just wanted a powder that I can bring along with me for when I like go to London or something for the day or whatever, and I just want to make sure that my makeup stays, because you can use this as a setting powder, or you can use it like as a finishing powder. I'm gonna try it with this brush because this brush is softer, and this is the kind of brush I would carry, so I want to try it like I would use it. Do you know what? Yeah, I was really worried that I'd hate this, but this is actually kind of nice. It's setting, but not too powdery, not too like matte, but I don't really like a matte finish. I just wonder, like, can you use this under the eyes? I'm too scared to swipe this powder because I'm worried that if you swipe it, it may like drag, and I don't really swipe my makeup anyway. I was gonna do one side this powder and one side like my normal setting powder, but I want to give this like a fair try. Okay, using this under my eye now. I don't think I look that bad. It definitely is not highlighting my face. It's definitely doing what it says, setting my face. I don't know if it's making me look grey or not. I'm not sure. There is literally no like kickback with this powder. It's barely any. It's not that kind of powder that will like get everywhere and be completely horrible. As you can see, I'm kind of oily, like not oily but shiny here. Let's see if this sorts it out, but without making it look grey. Does this mattify it? Definitely matte. MC's here, guys, so let's ask his opinion about something. What do you think of my face right now?
I think you look very pretty.
Yeah, not pretty, but I mean, like, I used the powder.
Mm-hmm.
Does my face, in your opinion, look grey or ashy, or does it just look matte?
You look a bit paler.
I look a bit pale.
Than normal.
Right, than normal.
Yeah.
But I used a very light concealer compared to what I usually use. Usually I use like just a skin coloured one, but I went for like a really light under eye, and like this area, very light under eye. So ignore this part. This part, does that look? Ignore the center, because center I made it light on purpose.
Okay.
But the
rest
outer
of it
area
looks
good. Okay. Thank you, sir. You shall leave.
You're welcome, madam.
Were you looking at my hair?
Oh yeah, I just like your hair as well.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll try
You're
something different.
welcome.
Oh, no, thank you, sir. Yeah. There you go, guys. You heard MC. if you did. Yeah, I do look very matte, but I kind of changed my makeup routine from what I usually do. So ignore this bit. You guys know this highlighted. I'm going to put some powder on it anyway, like to lighten it up a bit some more. My face feels matte, but not too matte. Like I still feel a bit of a tack, you know, a little bit sticky, a little bit sticky. I'm not sure. You guys will have to tell me, because it just looks matte to me. There isn't color. That's one thing. There isn't color. Like there isn't no like yellowness or something. Like people like of our skin tone, we need some sort of like color for our faces. But I think I'll more use this as like a touch-up powder. So like when I'm out and about and all that stuff. I don't know about flashback. I'm not sure if it gives flashback. I'll leave a little note, probably a picture if there was any flashback once I'm done. But the packaging feels so nice and it just feels so luxurious, honestly. If you're a package junkie like I am, just get it for packaging, if anything. And also the box it came in with, it feels very like Chanel-esque. I will try and keep you guys updated with this makeup. I don't think it's something you necessarily need in your kit to continue doing your makeup, like if you're about to go out and you do your makeup and kind of thing. I don't think it's a necessity at all. Can't decide today between Gaina and the matte bronzer from B. I think I will use B today because I don't feel like you guys have seen me use it on this channel makeup wise, so we shall use that bronzer today. Gonna use a Sephora brush and Gaina from Nars as a nose contour color, just very lightly. I use some of this for my eyes as well. So I'll just put it on, just a quick color. It's funny, even with all these lights, I still can't see what I'm doing. Like, I usually do my makeup with natural lighting, so for me it's like, does this look good? Like, I can't tell. I really can't tell. The brush, whatever brush, doesn't even matter. Hack: if you've got like other pigments in a pigment, but you want to use that pigment, just get like a fluffy brush like this, and just basically you're sweeping, and it gets rid of the brown. So like I had the brown pigment on the pinks when I want to use the pinks, so I just used a big fluffy brush like this that I used before and just dusted it away. So now it's all clean and I can use it, and now it's all on my floor. I like lots of brush, so if you don't like lots of brush, this isn't a look for you. Tell me you guys got this, yeah? I swear everyone and their mum has this one in a pouch from Superdrug when they're doing that thing and they're giving it away for free. Taking MAC Chestnut per usual. I'm boring, you know that. Then I'm taking this Maybelline Colour Sensational Lip Pencil in 775 Copper Brown. And then, like, that's such a nice colour as it is. And then I'm using the Fenty Beauty Unbuttoned Stunner Lip. That is a colour. I'm sitting here thinking there's something in my makeup routine that's missing and I just don't know what it is. And I remember I have not highlighted my face at all. Oh, how are you broken too? I'm telling you, yeah, I'm never buying a highlighter from Becca ever again. I used to like the Champagne Pop one and that smashed for no reason. This one is Opal and I just feel like the more you use it, the more it just becomes shit. It's kind of like broken around, like it's not broken like everywhere, but like underneath it's gonna pop out basically. I'm telling you, I'm never buying a highlight from Becca ever again. They need to sort their packaging out because this is ridiculous. Make nice highlighters, but like, fam, you ain't paying like £30 for the product to break within a week. Like, no fam. Look at that. I know some people hate this like kind of cheek highlight, but I just feel like when you smile, it just looks so cute. Like, it's my favourite part. So let's swatch this, shall we? I don't almost don't want to swatch it because I don't want it to look horrible. basically that's what it looks like on my skin tone. Like, can you see what I mean? Like, kind of looks grey in a sense, but it almost looks like a highlight. Like, that's the weirdest thing. It literally almost looks like a highlight. Now I don't know if it's because I put setting spray on my hand, like because I was spraying my face earlier, but it genuinely looks like a highlight. I don't know, I kind of expected it to kind of look like a highlight because of the, I don't know why, but because of the hyaluronic acid for some reason, and because it was a soft focus hydrate set powder, I'm under the impression that it's almost got like a bit of illuminance or something inside it or something. I don't know, but I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm gonna set a picture here of what it looks like with flash on my hand, and it literally looks like a highlight. There is no highlight, there's no flashback back on my face, so I don't know, guys. This is up to you. It's up to you if you want to get it. I'm not mad. I think I'll still use it, like in terms of when I go out and stuff, like on a nights out and things like that. I don't know about using this like on its own or something. Like, I don't know. I think it has to be one or the other. I will admit my face does feel a bit dry, but at the same time hydrated. Like, it's the most weirdest feeling ever, but I don't know, it's up to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little demonstration or tutorial or whatever you want to call it. Actually, let's put on some gloss. This is the Oh My Gloss from Rimmel, and it's the best lip gloss ever. It just feels like a lip oil. Emma got me onto this, or more like Emma and Lauren got me onto this, because Emma got Lauren into it, and then Lauren was like to me, it's really the best gloss. And I was like, is it really the best gloss? It is the best gloss. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, tell me what you think about this thing. Is it a keep? Is it a like, what do you guys think? Does my face look alright with it? Like, you guys let me know, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Hey guys, so I thought I'd do a little update, like, you know, of how the makeup is staying and stuff. How long ago was it that I filmed? Has it been
over
like
an hour now?
It's been longer than an hour.
A couple hours? Yeah.
Maybe a couple hours, 3 hours, I'm not sure. Usually my makeup does, I won't lie to you guys, I am like not oily, but I'm not dry. I think I'm just normal skinned at this point. Is that even a thing anymore? Yeah, I have normal skin, so I don't tend to be dry or oily or whatever. Sometimes I can get like oily maybe here, but you know, my skin's fine. Yeah, honestly, no difference. My skin still looks good. The only thing I will say is I do get smile lines, but I usually don't get smile lines, like, I haven't had smile lines in a very long time, okay? And I have smile lines, a tiny amount of smile lines, but they're not bad. So I will say that that product is good, in my opinion. Sorry, my lipstick's like come off there. It's good in my opinion. I haven't got anything bad to say about it. I just wish they made them in like more like yellowy tones for like women of color. But if you are interested in buying this product, I'd say go for it, try it out. It's only like 20 something pounds, 25 or 20, and if you wait for the right time, you can get discounts, 50% off and stuff, so like it's not bad. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna continue using it. I don't know if I think I'm gonna use it as like a purse powder and not a like when I first do my makeup, if that makes any sense. But yeah, what do you think?
Beautiful. That's what I think.
I know, but what do you think of the powder?
I mean, I think you look really good, so there's that.
Yeah, I think it's fine. So it's up to you guys what you want to do. But actually, one thing I have noticed is usually with my makeup, when I touch my face, it tends to transfer because I do powder, but maybe powder's not like like it's not strong enough. But with this powder, I literally can just rest on my face, like lean on my clothes, like there is no transferring. Like my face, the makeup is on, and my skin doesn't feel dry underneath either. So when it has hyaluronic acid in it, they mean what they say. Like it feels good. My skin feels good. So that's one thing I do like about it. I do like how my skin feels. It doesn't feel dry. It feels moisturized. It feels like skin. And there isn't really any transfer. So yeah, I like it. I think I'm gonna get the tan one, the lighter shade from the dark or deep, whatever I bought, just so I can use it under eyes and see how that one looks. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Am I the only one who's capable of doing that? Look at my mouth.
Oh my god, Jasmine. Did you get lip injections?
How do I do that? Look at that.
Quack, quack.
Oh, Sissy.
I see. Oh my god.
That's a talent there.
Ew.
Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.